Dear Mount Zion, I just want to thank you for continuing to be a great church in the midst of a challenging time. You know, I'm so excited when I hear from you online, or our staff lets us know how you're doing, or even when I get to wave at you in the drive-in church or see you at the 8:30 a.m. regular worship service. But I want to give you some announcements. Now we are going into phase 1 of getting back to our corporate worship while still allowing options for everyone to have on a day like today. We're going to be starting our Touchless Worship experience. You know, many of you say, what is that? What is a Touchless Worship experience? Well, we've been working with our government and health officials as our nation and our city has eased movement in retail, in business, and other entities with social distancing as the order of the day. So we're doing our best to have a touchless worship service. So doors are open, seats removed to a lower capacity and spread out so people can be 6 feet and over, away from each other, separation of chairs, no consumables or things for people to touch at this time. Literally, you can come to church without touching anything or anyone, feel safe and leave safe. And so we are asking that you refrain from shaking hands and hugging and any other interactions that are within 6 feet of others outside of your immediate family. We truly want to make this a safe worship experience for everyone. Also, our children and youth churches will still be on break for a while, just like our schools. As we all know, it's very hard to social distance our kids when they are together, but we do feel it's important for them to worship safely with their families. We're also asking our staff and volunteers that are around to wear masks for your safety and for theirs. So those are some new things that we're going to be doing. But now let's take a tour of the church and watch Dr. Macon as he shows us how all of this is going to be done. So Mount Zion, we can't wait to see you, and we want you to be comfortable here. We also don't want any fear to distract you from your worship and your connection with God here at Mount Zion Church. Also know we don't want anything to interfere with you hearing the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so before I go, think about this. We have a lot of hospitals that are open right now, and we know that they will never close because we are in the middle of a pandemic. Well, as a church, we are no different, and we play an even more important role when it comes to these challenging times that we're going through. You must know, as we always have been considered an essential business by our governor and have never been officially closed, we must remember that the church is just like the hospital. As they care for the physical sick, we care for the emotionally wounded and minister to you in your greatest time of need. And now we're working to help the community right now. We want the community to become whole. We serve a critical function to minister the love of hope of Jesus Christ to the world. But we are going to be prudent and safe about it. And so in addition to our touchless church, we will also continue our drive-in service for our seniors, and also for those with health challenges, or even for those who would just like to worship in that way for a while. You know you have options, and we want you to make sure that you understand that. We love you, and we want to stay connected with you, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and God bless.